Good day, good day. How are you on this fine day that it feels like spring? Which is terrible because it's January, but global warming and all. But it feels like spring. Alright, so I had started to record a video a little bit ago, and then my phone ran out of memory, and that's a whole other thing. But I wanted to pop back on and actually record the reading. Let us see what it is that the dragons have to say to us. It is the Omega Dragon. Harness the divine feminine power of creation. Intention, hold your vision, birth a higher consciousness. Well, that is interesting, for there has been a lot of talk lately about us transitioning from the third dimension to the fifth dimension, and a lot of people choosing to check out at this time, for they do not want to move forward. They have made that choice not to move forward, which is fine. Not everyone can, not everyone will, not everyone is meant to. We all have our roles to play. What is that saying? That quote? The world is but a stage, and we the players. I know that is not it, but yes, it's close. You get the point. There has been a lot lately, if you have been following along. There has been a lot about deciding what it is that you want. You can see here. Can you see? There it is. There it is. That is funny, for we had been talking a lot about giving birth. And sometimes it is giving birth to children, sometimes it is giving birth to an idea, to a project, to whatever it is. But you can see that swirling vortex there. The particles forming, going from an idea into a physical item in your hand, or around you, or within you. It is a glorious thing. It certainly is. Harness the divine feminine power of creation. There has been a lot of talk of that lately, whether it be relationships, whether it be career, whether it be whatever it may be. A hobby, a job, maybe a hobby that you want to make a job. Maybe you are launching a new business or launching a new product. And the clock was at 3, 2, 1 when I said that, so blast off. It is time. Alright, let us see who else wants to come out and play and has a message for us on this fine day. What do you think? How is the card going to make itself? Like that. White gold dragon from Lyra. Looks so noble standing there. Connects you to the higher Christ light. Develop your causal chakra. Bathe in the 9th dimensional Christ light. It is funny, for a few videos ago we actually spoke of chakras, and I had mentioned that there was 7 traditional chakras. This is talking of the causal chakra, which is not one of those traditional chakras, and as a matter of fact, I think I will have to do a little bit of research here and see where precisely this chakra is. Oh, but looking at this card, look at that brightness, and it is like that doorway behind her. That doorway that just opens up behind her. Oh, and it is my initial there. N. And the little swirly here in the tail. I do like that. That is beautiful. And let us see, there was another one that popped out. Well, that is interesting. The Golden Orange Dragon. Expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. I don't know what this reminds me of. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of something. But I don't know quite what it is. With all the papers, that one from certain angles looks like a heart, but he's got his quill in his hand. The book is falling, all the pages are fluttering everywhere. For some reason the blue on the bottom reminds me of the ocean. It is quite interesting. There's something about it and I can't quite... Hold on a moment. Okay. Interesting. I like that. I am grateful for that. So the message here is throwing away what does not serve. Throwing away what does not serve. And we've talked a lot lately about limiting beliefs, and I think if you look back on the videos there, you will see slingshot or sticky tape, and that talks about limiting beliefs. And I believe our friend here has decided it is time to throw that book away. Keeping the quill, for we need to write a new book, for we're not just being all lawless and whatnot, and letting whatever thoughts come in. No, but I see the 8 of infinity in his tail as well. It is glorious. It is beautiful, with its swirl and its flare. Removing what does not serve. Making room for the fresh and the new. I love it, I love it, I love it. This fella comes out a lot. He comes out a lot. The black dragon from Saturn. It makes me think he is sitting upon a windowsill. It is so beautiful. I love this card so much. I love this card so much. It reminds me of a watch I had when I was a wee young lass. And it had the night sky as the face of it. And I want to say it had the sun and the moon kind of going around. I loved that watch. I would like to find it. I believe it is in this house somewhere. For it was lost here many, 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 many moons ago. And I believe that somewhere it is here, and I would love for it to show back up. So this lovely dragon is here today to say